Monday's council meeting has 3 items on it. First is presentation for review and approval of the interlocal agreement for the outside professional assistant. Second is a backup, or as a backup, is a resolution giving authority to the Mayor Pro Tem to enter into interlocal agreements or professional service contracts for a period not to exceed 30 days. Homework on the first one is yours, President Geyer. Homework on the second one is mine. The third item is review and appoint for mayor. We get for Monday. Plus, I mean, we've also got, you know, let's be honest, we're not going to have minutes to review. And we've also got financials and that kind of stuff, a consent agenda to approve. So we've got that on there as well. We get through the ILA, we decide whether or not we need to back up for authority for the Mayor Pro Tem. We skip over, or we start the mayor process. We talk about the schedule and how we want that process to work to make sure we've got it agreed upon beforehand. We skip down to the consent agenda. We do the payables and payroll and all that kind of stuff. We recess the meeting until Tuesday at 6:30. We come together. We interview council nominees for mayor. We recess the meeting again. We call it together, or here's the question, I don't know if we call it together or not, for a community meeting for members of the public to discuss and hear from the candidates. But regardless of how Wednesday goes, we come back together at 7 o'clock on Thursday, right? Because you guys have VRFA. 7 o'clock on Thursday to take action on that remaining item for Monday, which is appoint the next mayor. And in the meantime, nobody in official capacity puts out any advertisement for nomination or application. That's where I think we are. Anybody disagree? So then the question is, what do we do about Wednesday? Do we want that to be a council thing where we continue the meeting till Wednesday and not specifically advertise, or we specifically tell people that we're going to have that Wednesday part of the continued meeting? This will be the longest meeting in history, 4 days. We have that part of the meeting in the gym, and we invite members of the public to come in, and it's a question and answer session from the two. I mean, it almost feels like a campaign event, which shouldn't really be done for the city, but it would be specifically to inform council members about the vote that they're going to take the next night.
Councilmember Hull, please.
We have our normal meeting Monday, at which time we will decide whether to open it up to the public or to choose from within the council. If we decide to choose from within the council, then we could have a meeting Tuesday night and have it done with.
So, my understanding is moving forward to Monday's meeting of the interlocal agreement solicitation review and to be considered for the different ILAs. Another item on the agenda is authorize authority to Mayor Pro Tem to enter into or to sign interlocal agreements into those agreements. Next item on the agenda, we'll have number 3 on the agenda, the interview for mayor position. So we're going to skip over that, go through the consent agenda, recess until Tuesday, open it up to like a council forum or a council interview forum by council and by the citizens. Do it on that Tuesday, or do we wait for that Thursday? I mean, I heard one way, this way. Make a decision on Monday, and, okay, so we wouldn't have to post it if we're continuing the meeting, because I'm worried about the notifying the public in the 24-hour notice, but if we're continuing the meeting. We can continue it until Tuesday, and if we decide on Tuesday that we want to recess until Thursday, or on Monday, we can make that decision on what we want to do.
Discuss it Monday, we can decide to go ahead and do it.
All right, just want to know when to prepare the agenda, what's going to happen there and how we move forward. All right. Anything else for tonight's meeting? Yes, Councilmember McMahon.
Are there other items that we need on that
Yes,
agenda?
I know you said two, but I didn't see anything at all tonight.
I'm not understanding what, items will be put on the agenda by the council or staff. So are there other items for the agenda?
Like you were just saying.
Guys, it's sweltering hot. We went through this last summer where
Okay,
we
is the chair will recognize?
thank you. We couldn't use the AC because the folks sitting in front of the AC, they couldn't hear over the AC.
Neither can we.
Oh, gosh, there's no way to move the table over or something? It's really
I'm really sorry, Stacy, we can't hear when the ACs are running.
Okay.
Can't hear you, Doug.
That's right, and that's not just then.
I thought it was,
And it doesn't get picked up on the microphone for the recording.
oh,
I'm sorry. And it's not supposed to be 90 degrees next Monday, so.
promise?
It's okay. So thank you for your concern, unfortunately.
No, it's for breeze.
No, it's water.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the staff has not brought anything forward to me this week to put on the agenda, so.
I just don't understand.
With that, is there anything else for tonight's meeting? All right, we're adjourned from Monday.